Welcome to Shark Tank. Our first shark in the tank is Chris. He's a self-made millionaire from outside of New Jersey, and he is here to listen to all the ideas. Our next shark in the tank is Kath. Our next shark in the tank is Catherine. Catherine's from York, Pennsylvania, and she is a venture capitalist who has turned a small profit into millions. Our third shark is Alex. He's from Roslyn, New York, half Persian, half Israeli, stud. Next to last, we have Hannah. Hannah resides from outside of Jersey as well. She has taken a small restaurant and turned it into billions. Last shark in the tank, your boy. First tonight in the Shark Tank is Brian Yoon. He comes all the way across the seas from Korea to talk about his extreme bike idea.
My name is Brian Yoon. I'm a student at Penn State, and I've come to you guys seeking an investment of $460,000 for initial startup costs regarding my company, ZipBike. So what is ZipBike? Well, ZipBike is designed for anyone ingrained in the Penn State lifestyle that is in need of an easy, accessible transportation option. The bicycle sharing service will be located conveniently around campus and downtown, along with all our kiosks. The kiosks are where you will be able to pay for the use of our bikes. You will find that our bikes are strategically placed around campus and downtown State College to ensure that you will always have the quickest access to our pickup and go economical and environmental form of transportation. For just $1, you can just get around at campus or downtown quickly without having to wait for a taxi or bus. You can also get some exercise as a bonus. Unlike the CATA bus, you are no longer governed by loop schedules, bus stops, or crowding. Are you late for class? The bus will not be waiting for you, but our bikes will be. Need to get somewhere quicker? Use our bikes to get where you want to go without having to stop repeatedly at each bus stop. Is the nearest bus stop too far from your destination? That isn't a problem with ZipBike. You can place our bikes anywhere there's a bike rack. Our product allows you simply to use the mobile ZipBike app to locate the nearest available bike, conveniently pay via credit card or line cash, and ride the bike to wherever you need to go within campus or downtown. No more having to deal with the hassles of current public transportation choices. So Sharks, today I am seeking $460,000 for 20% of my company.
I've heard of ideas like this before. What would be the comparative advantage of your product versus the other products in the market?
Well, I think ZipBike has several advantages that make it superior to the competition regarding other transportation sources around campus. One major factor being that it is a quick form of economical and environmental transportation. And according to MyFitnessPal, with the growing, it shows that the growing rate of people trying to become more fit and in shape is going up in numbers, and ZipBike can prove to be quite beneficial for people who may be considering that certain aspect. The service is also governed by the user, me, which increases flexibility as opposed to a set schedule like CATA.
Brian, before you go any further, I'd just like to say you have a great idea,
Thank you.
but my area of expertise won't help your company, so I'm out.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
You seem like you put a lot of thought and effort into this business already. Do you feel like it has any weaknesses that are unforeseen or you haven't thought of yet?
Yes, I think with any idea, there are going to be upsides, but there are also going to be downsides, and I've considered them, and I've considered some potential weaknesses, such as people who may already own a bike.
Hey Brian, I've invested in startup companies like this before. With those prominent weaknesses you just explained, and me myself owning my own bike already, and I know these college kids don't have a lot of money in their pockets.
Well, yes, like I did talk about with her, the potential downsides of my company. We believe the features and benefits that it provides heavily outweigh those certain aspects. It truly does provide immediate transportation rather than waiting for a bus. And you're talking about the cost aspect, and we understand that people may already have a bike or people may not want to pay $1 for a bike. But the fact is, people don't want to have that bike with them unless they need to. So in that, if you're considering that, I do think people would pay $1 to have a bike when they want it and not just around them all the time, And I also do think it allows users to get a great form of exercise. I keep repeating that because it is such a significant factor in today's society. And last but not least, it truly is visually appealing, giving the image of progressive thinking, which is where our society's kind of going there, that direction. So, Sharks, with that being said, who's ready to invest in my company?
Well, Brian, you keep mentioning that it's a great form of exercise, but I really have to say, with the number of gyms there's already available at Penn State, especially the new IM building, I just don't think it's a worthy cause to invest in. I'm sorry, I'm out.
I understand.
I'm gonna have to agree with Hannah. I'm not going to be investing in this project. I feel like, according to Catabus, they meet the demands of their students. Their schedules have been laid out specifically for the students' needs, and I just don't think enough people would invest in the bikes.
Respect that. Thank you.
Brian, I understand, you're going for the convenience factor. I get that, but I feel anybody who wants to use a bike will probably already have one. Kids learn from a young age how to ride a bike. Therefore, I'm out.
I understand, Sharks. I've done extensive research on City Bike, and in New York City, it said that there was very limited competition, so it worked in that market. And it also said in the metropolitan area of New York City, the average commuter is delayed 59 hours annually as a result of traffic congestion, which is not slowing down with the increasing number of people commuting. And it's a 90.3% more than average urban setting. So since the year 2000, the number of commuters in New York City metro area has increased by nearly 1.5 million people. The average congestion cost per commuter has increased by nearly $500 since the year 2000. Competitors such as subways, taxis, and buses have pitfalls such as designated times, crowdedness, stops, and delays. Improving the overall health of the community through exercise versus non-active commuting. And City Bike is also, same as ZipBike, is an eco-friendly alternative to motor-powered transportation.
Again, I agree with everything you said, and I really think there's a big market for this, especially in the fitness aspect, because a lot of people and a lot of students find reasons not to go to the gym during that day. Their throat doesn't feel good, they don't want to walk all the way to the gym.
Exactly.
But instead of using the bus, if they use City Bike to get everywhere, they can substitute that as their gym day. So I'm willing to make you an offer. I'll give you $460,000, but I want 25% stake in your company, and I want a 5% royalty every time somebody swipes their card for a bike. So that's my offer.
I'm gonna need a minute to consider that. If that's okay.
That's fine. Take your time.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead. So after taking a minute to consider your offer, I'm in. I accept it.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Payment for ZipBike is extremely convenient and easy. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Just swipe your card, pull it out, press enter, and it'll charge you the amount. Oh no, I forgot my combination again. Thank God there's City Bike. Beep, 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 beep. Fast and convenient. Penn State is very bicycle accessible. Check out these ramps.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh no, stairs. Bicycle's natural born enemy.
Is that Borat?
Oh no, I can't get up. Right. Check out my new ZipBike. It's so durable. Don't try this at home, kids.
Okay, the rates are $1 an hour, $5 for the day, or you can contact Eisenhower for weekly rates, semester rates, and yearly rates, just like you would for any normal bike rental.
There are 6 locations you can rent a bike. Beaver Stadium, East, east, west, downtown, south, and the hub.
Whoa! Is that a zip bike?
Whoa! Yeah, it is.
Where'd you get one of those?
Dude, it's this new thing at Penn State. It's amazing. So efficient, cost-friendly, eco-friendly. You get great exercise. Look at these calves. And I ride in style, too.
That sounds great.
It sounds amazing.
Where can I pick one up?
You can pick one up here today.
No way.
Right here.
Hey sir, how do you feel about your zip bike?
I love it. I really enjoy my zip bike. It's the best.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.
According to projectstudentdebt.org, the average student debt is $29,400. According to this fact, students are in need of a lot of discounts. The great thing about ZipBike is they have a great rewards program. The longer you stay with us, the greater your discount.
According to statecollegepa.us, you have to register your bike with the State College Borough of Police, or you have to register on campus. With these new zip bikes, you don't have to register them. They're already pre-registered, so you $1 and you're good to go.
Closing time. Open